Miss Table. I had to turn my fan off, y'all. We're not gonna be here too long, but because I canceled on Wednesday, I said, well, let me come on in here on Saturday because I want to talk to y'all. Let me clear. It seems like my thing is not clear. Okay, that looks a little better. What is going on? Okay, there we go. There we go. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm gonna wait for y'all to come on in here. We're just gonna do a little talking. But y'all, I wanted to show y'all, for those that's watching the replay, this the Nesta Myris. This is her, what is this? Liquid Metals. I did an eye look with this, and I want to show you guys. It was really pretty. And I had this one right here, her color fix in this chocolate color. So I said I was gonna mix these two together and see what kind of look we can come up with. I don't see anybody. Hold on. So while we waiting for people to come on in, because I'm not going to be here that long. Oh, my hands feel ashy. Hold on. And I just wanted to talk too. And put a little lotion because we can't be ashy now. We cannot be ashy out here on this live. And I'm going to give people a few more minutes to come on in. I see 3 people and 1 like, but I don't see any comments. But you know, it'd be tripping. All right. I think what I'm going to use for my face, let me put a little primer on. Yeah, I have used this Gucci primer to death. When I say I really like this primer, I feel like it's dark. You know what? I'm missing my other light. Hold on, y'all. Let me turn this other light on. Hold, please. Let's see if this is better. This is better. Okay. Hey, Miss V. Hey, girl. I know you said you was ready. Y'all, I was doing auntie duty this week, and so I was so tired. Wednesday, I was like, I can't do it. I gotta get some rest. So we're gonna do a little primer. And tonight's topic is going to be, girl, he got you out here looking crazy. And we're gonna talk about our sister Nicki Minaj. Okay. Her husband got her out here looking crazy. And the sad part about it, I feel like she okay with it. That's even worse, but you know, that's the vibe that I'm getting. Foundation wise, y'all, I have been loving this the Eavesdrop from Fenty. Yes, I love it. On Wednesday, this is what we're going to do Wednesday, because when Nesta Myris had her sale, I did purchase some stuff. So when I purchased, I'm going to show y'all. I guess this is like a little haul. I did purchase the Yummy. So I purchased that. I picked up her, I picked up me another, the Balm. This is my backup. I picked up her powder. Oh, and I picked up this right here. And then I also picked up a silver one. A silver one as well. I got a sample of her blush. And then I got a sample of the oil. So we're going to do like a whole Nesta look on Wednesday. But I still want to play in these because I did a look with this and it was so cute. It was so cute. So I want to add this chocolate with it and see how it turns out. Oh, and I did pick up the Patrick Ta the deepest, what is it called? She's Wanted. I can never open these things up. Oh, my finger. I did pick that up. Y'all, this is really pretty. Especially for the fall, perfect time for me to pick that up. And when she had the 30% off sale, I didn't see her blushes on the site. Like, I don't know if I just overlooked them or what. I'm kind of mad because I really wanted to try her blushes. Hey, Monique Beauty. Hey. I really wanted to try them. I got a sample, but I really wanted to try them. Yeah, I got me a little glass of wine tonight. It's Saturday. I just cooked dinner. Let me tell y'all what I cooked. I made some salmon with, I sauteed some spinach, mushrooms, carrots, onions, yellow, red peppers. I didn't put a lot of onions because you know I don't like onions. But I put a little bit in there. And then I used, everybody's been talking about this RAOs. It's called RAOs. And they make like a marinara sauce, and then they had an Alfredo sauce. So I used the Alfredo sauce with a little Italian cheese, and I put it on top of some jasmine rice with some sourdough bread with a little glass of wine. And for dessert, we have key lime cheesecake. So that's dinner for today. You need a light hand. You got to give it to your daughter. Yeah, I want to try it, but for some reason, I did not see them. I'm not going to say they were not on the site. I didn't see them on the site. But yeah. All right, y'all, let's get into this. Let me go ahead with the eavesdrop, and let's get to talking. Yeah. So, I used to be a Nicki Minaj fan. I did, back in the day. In the last few years, I haven't been feeling her, basically because of when she was going to bat for her brother, that kind of like, hold on, turn this light down a little bit. There we go. That kind of made me like, oh, you think it's the shade that you have? Yeah, because the one in the little sample, and this little sample thing that I got, let me show you. These are the colors. So she have different, like this is the color I use. I use this one and that one to make a cocktail. So she has a nice array of shades, but with Danessa though, I feel like anything you buy from her, you only need a little bit. Like you only need a little. And that little is going to go a long way. So, which I like because you definitely going to get a bang for your buck. You're definitely going to get your money's worth. So, once she started doing that, when she did that, I kind of was like, I don't know about you, girl. Because you be screaming support black women, but your brother, you know, going against black women, we'll put it that way. Yes. Well, and this is my thing. So after that situation with the brother, I had already started looking at her like, I don't know. And then the whole Remy Ma situation when she came out and basically was saying how in the background she really goes against the women. So, and y'all know I'm all about supporting women here. So when I found those things out, I was already kind of like, I'm a little done with her. I'm done with her. But now she goes and marries a whole SA. And a lot of people keep saying alleged. It's not alleged if you went to court, pled guilty, and went to jail. That's not alleged. That is what happened. And the way that they were coming after that woman was to me so disrespectful. Like, this woman is minding her own business, living her own life, and here come the barbs. And I want to talk about that too. I want to talk about the parasocial relationship people have with these people. Like, honey, what is wrong with y'all? Like, y'all need a hobby. So the way they were coming after her and threatening her, trying to bribe her allegedly, that was like really like the final straw for me. But girl, when your 45-year-old husband, hey girl, when your 45-year-old husband, 45, and people talk about, oh, you can't age shame. It's not age shaming. It is, if you are in your 40s, when are you going to realize there's no 401k and no benefits in being a street dude? You know, I was about to say the other word. You know, there is no, like, I would have been able to give him a pass a little bit had he been in his 20s. But you are a full grown man, almost 50 years old, standing on a corner at 3-4 o'clock in the morning, verbally threatening someone while on social media. Are you slow? What is wrong with you? And instead of her texting that boy and be like, if you don't get your butt off that corner and get in this house right now, you acting like you cool with it. Girl, now he on house arrest for threatening Offset. And yes, and she is backing him up. Like, what the? Girl, are you kidding me? Is that what we really doing out here? First of all, he's already a SA. That's number. First of all, you are Nicki Minaj and you could have married any man in the world. And you go back to the gutter. I don't get it. I don't understand. And pick a man that is a SO, meaning he can't go nowhere near school, nowhere near no children. He has to give out your address every time you move, anywhere you go. He has to give out your address. And that's who you said, I want you to be my baby daddy. Girl, bye. That's just insane to me. It's insane to me. And then you mad because your fans are looking at you like you cray-cray. Because they like, why? I'm using the Fenty powder to set that eavesdrop. Like, that's what they're looking at you like, girl, you crazy. What are you doing? And instead of you maybe looking back and taking some self-evaluation, be like, maybe the people around me might be on to something. No, you want to go off on people and block people and do all, I know what I'm going to use. Where my, y'all, I had the Gucci concealer. I purchased 52N. So it didn't work for me. And I'm going to say this about these Gucci Prime concealers. They look darker on the website than what they are actually in person. Right, I like my person, but he gotta give up. He has to. That's why he's in trouble now, because when they moved to California, he didn't register. And that's another thing. While you outside on the corner, you know you on papers. You know you on papers. You know you got a PO. And you outside on the corner with other criminals making a verbal threat to a superstar. And you went viral. And you didn't think your PO was going to see that? She's about to drop an album. And instead of everybody talking about her new music she's about to drop, now they talking about you. Like, I feel like he's just terrible. Right, the pictures of the concealer, I got it. Hold on one moment. It's in my purse because I literally went to Sephora today and exchanged it. Y'all see my little cute bag from Michael Kors? Ain't this cute? And this is my little I keep my earbuds in this. This is like the perfect just going shopping type of bag. Like your phone goes right here, and then you got a little section right here because y'all know I'm blind and need glasses. And then you got another little section right here. And then you have a pocket in the back. And then the chain looks like that. Super cute. I got it from the outlet. Yeah, super cute bag. So I went back and exchanged the Gucci, and now I have 57 warm because 53 in and 53 in and 55C. 55C was warmer looking than the 53 in. 53 in was coming across like grayish, and then 55C was a little too cool. So I'm gonna give you guys a review on it, but I just wanted to swatch it so you could see. Girl, shit, what palette is she dropping? She just dropped I Need a Nude. So I'm gonna swatch it just so y'all can see. Y'all know I like for my concealers to be close to my skin tone. So that's what it looks like. Okay, somebody wondered. So this is, again, 57W. They still all have this coolness to them that I don't know. And I feel like if I'm going to pay this kind of money for a concealer, I don't want it to. Oh, okay. Well, did she already have it? Ain't that the black and white one? Is it black and white? Wait a minute. The mini? What was that mini? Hold on, y'all. Yeah, this right here. So it's the mini. Oh, girl, I know I want that. I know, yeah. So it's the big one of this one. Oh. Hey, shoe lady. Yes. Oh, yeah. She's coming home with me, for sure. Because do you guys remember that palette leaked a couple of years ago? And somebody had that palette on their thing, and I was like, ooh, I can't wait for it to come. But it never came, but then it came in a mini. Y'all remember that? I'm excited about that. Now that I am excited about. Because I thought that palette was gorgeous. And it was a bunch of blacks and silvers and gray colors in it. Oh, yes. I'm super excited about that. Oh, yeah, I like that one better. Super excited. I don't really want to talk about this concealer because I need to do a whole video. I have really been enjoying. Yes, you seen about years ago. Yeah. So, and I was like, well, when is that coming? It never dropped. So I'm here for that one. I'm gonna be, yeah. I'm excited. You just made my day. I'm excited about that. Y'all, I did a whole video on this Huda Beauty. If you ever checked it out, definitely go check it out. Y'all see that? Without and with. Now, I don't like a super bright under eye, but I am a, if you ain't seen it, I'm a fan. And I don't like a super bright, so it's just the right amount of brightness for me. But yeah, back to Nicki Minaj. So I just feel like, so then here come Nicki Minaj. After, hey, Sunseray, y'all, sidebar, y'all know I'm always doing a sidebar to the sidebar. If you have not checked out Enamel Beauty's live from Thursday, honey, she was doing a whole karaoke. Do you hear me? When I tell you, when I was doing my makeup and watching the live, I was singing right along with her. A whole karaoke. And she was singing all, how did you get here? Hey, nobody's supposed to be here. She was singing all the jams. I tried that love thing for the last time. My heart says no, no. Are you in the streets with the fam? Okay, girl, enjoy the family. Oh, you like the way? Yes, I am a fan. Yes, yeah. And you guys, if you decide to pick up any of the products that I recommend, in every single one of my videos, I have a Sephora link. It's an affiliate link. So please use my link. You was going to tell me about Natasha Nolan Wizard. See, Ms. V, thank you, girl. Thank you. Yes, so definitely check out her live from Thursday because she was getting it. It was a nice one. I really enjoyed it. All right, y'all. So let's play with this Danessa Myricks. So I only put a little bronzer on. But back to Nicki Minaj. So after her man got put on the lockdown for 120 days, while you outside, you talking about, I'm outside. No, boo-boo, you inside now for 120 days. Hello? Doing that, all that yelling. And this is my thing too. You are the husband of Nicki Minaj. You have access to anything you want to do. And instead of doing something positive, you're hanging on the corners with hinges that's broke. I'll never understand it. Now, while you in the house for 120 days, they still outside. Like, this is the kind of conversations you have with your kids when you tell them about picking the right friends, doing the right things. Like, that's the type of conversation you have with your children. Not a 45-year-old. You a whole 45. And somebody got to tell you not to be outside at 3 o'clock in the morning threatening people on Instagram or wherever you was at. And then they said the boy, you can't make this up, y'all. The dude who videoed the video, who was doing the live, looking like a whole idiot, he tagged all of the blogging channels. So you wanted people to see this. You tagging the Shade Room and all these different type of places, and you didn't know your homeboy was on papers? If you got friends like that, that says a lot to me about who you are. If your friends is that retarded, I shouldn't use that word, but what do that make you? Like, for real. You hanging out with people that don't even got enough common sense to know, oh, you on paper, so we probably shouldn't be on a live threatening Offset. And then Offset, y'all, that was the funniest thing. The way he responded to them while he was hopping off a jet, I thought that was hilarious. That's how you do it. But anyway, so after he got put on the lockdown, she's on the Instagram talking about whenever you flop, you can't call the cops. So she knows she's throwing shade at Cardi B. And my thing was this, Cardi B didn't have to call the police. Your man was on the FBI website, internet, flexing and being tough guy. So you don't think the Popo watches the internet? I'm just like, I can't. And you rich. I mean, you got all the access in the world. And that's what you choose to do. You can open up you can go back, if you from the hood, you can go back and open up a aftercare program. You can go back and open up a rec center, something to give back to the neighborhood. But no. Use a 45-year-old thug. And that's what you choose to do. That made you happy for the day. That made you look like a tough guy. And you all this and then some. But yet, you don't even got control of your own life, because whenever the judge or the PO decide you're not doing what you're supposed to do, they put you on timeout for 120 days. Now you sitting in the house. But you so tough. But now you can't even go outside. Crazy to me. Insane. Yeah, I cannot wait for October the 1st, y'all. You just made, that's like, what? Hello? Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with this chocolate color first, because I do feel like these kind of, let me get my what you call it, the brushes I'm going to use. How did you? Now that song going to be in my head. Nobody's supposed to be here. I tried that love for one last time. Okay, let's go in with this chocolate color. People threatening people around while cameras right and things around. So glad I came up when I did. No witness. Hello. And this is my thing. Most real ain't out here broadcasting what they about to do. You feel me? Oh, let me put some blush on. Let's use this blush right here. I'm balling. Who is this? Hello, Steven. You know Jesus? I'm gonna use a little bit of the Patrick Ta blush that we got, the new one. But yeah, so he out here just doing the most. So now she gets on there basically kind of saying that, you know, they were the ones that told, instead of taking responsibility for the actions of her husband. She didn't take no responsibility for his actions. And then she was saying that I guess someone had called the Popo at her house, and it was I guess saying something was going on, and I guess the SWAT team or something came. And so I'm gonna go in with the cream color first. She's hanging out with her family, so I'm gonna have to probably get another one of y'all. So I'm gonna just go in with this cream, and I don't know if I can do it right now, but I got time today. I don't really feel like none of this coming on. Okay, so that's what she's saying. That they swatted her house. And so this is what I'm talking about, parasocial relationships with people. So then she puts on Instagram that now that she was saying swatting someone's house is not a felony. So I'm going to let my barbs know who to swat. But it's still illegal, right? It's still illegal. So you're going to go and put out somebody's information for your barbs to go swat this person. And my thinking is, this is what I'm thinking. Who is stupid, crazy enough to do it just because she say so? But the barbs, not all of them, You got those that will because she said it. But you're out here on social media yourself saying that I'm going to give out somebody's information and instructing your fan base to go swat them. I'm like, wouldn't you get in trouble too? Like, they don't think. Like, that don't make sense. I don't know. Is that illegal to dox someone and then send your huge fan base after them and tell them to swat them? I would think that would be illegal. Exactly. They definitely would. They definitely would. And then when it comes back that you are the one that sent the people. Right. People, exactly. But this is my thing with this parasocial relationship. You as a fan will be willing to commit a crime because the person that you so in love with says so. And I guarantee, look how pigmented that is. I guarantee she ain't paying your bill. I'm going light-handed with this because I felt like it was going to be super pigmented. That is really pretty. I know he says to put the powder down first and then the cream, but I don't like that. Oh, my stomach growling, y'all. I'm like, when do people think for themselves? Like, there's no celebrity on this earth that could get me to go commit a crime. I'd be like, girl, bye. But I guarantee if she does that, she's going to have someone, one of her fans, is going to do that. Oh, you said there were fans? Oh, like both celebrities need to have talked with their fans to stop it because it's yes, exactly. Too much. Too much. Because at the end of the day, you don't see Beyonce out there telling the Beehive to go after nobody. Girl, it's all crazy to me. Yeah, you don't need a lot of that blush because it is definitely pigmented. But the one thing I'll say about Patrick Ta blushes, they all have a pink undertone to them. And my thing, you're willing to do all this for her to just like your post? I can't do it. And it makes no sense to me. Yes, both of the fan bases are truly out of control. Why would you do that to someone? All right, y'all. So I'm going to use, this is the matte one. And you know, these you don't need a lot. So I'm just going to put a little bit. Let's see. Oh, you try too much fragrances in the Armani one? Yeah. I don't even want to talk about, girl. This is crazy. That all foundation. Somebody help me. Call the people. All right, y'all, let me pay attention. Let's see how this is going to work. Hey, girl, you calling live from Guam? What's up? How you doing? Okay, y'all, so I'm just putting this on the outer V. Now, I do feel like this dries pretty quick. Pretty quick. So I would recommend doing one eye at a time because this thing, and y'all see I still got some on my hand. You do not need a lot of these. Let me see if I can blend this out. Yeah, my stomach is really growling. Oh, I can't blend this out. Hold on. Okay, so once this stuff goes on, y'all, it is on. Let me get a powder. Let me find a powder right quick. I'm gonna use, somebody asked me to do a look using this. I think it was Wanna Be Natural. Yeah, this is a great palette. So let me see if I can. Okay, so when I went in with this powder, okay, so when you see the difference when I went in with that powder, it did help blend that out a little bit. Yeah, that looks better. It's still, you know, but I don't know if it's a learning curve or anything. I'm not in a state of emergency. No, where are you, Miss? Well, if you don't have to just say the state. I'm in North Carolina. I know we were supposed to be having it was supposed to thunderstorm or something like that, but it looked like it was getting ready to really storm, but then it didn't. Because it got a little cloudy, the clouds had kind of got dark. And I thought it was about to really do something, but it didn't. Yeah, definitely do one eye at a time, because and this is the matte one, it dried down quick. And once it dries, it's hard to move it. And I'm just taking this color right here. Oh yeah. I know you guys, they were saying it was gonna be like a lot of flooding and everything in that area. Well, I'm praying you guys are okay. You got I was gonna say you got electricity, but you're online. Okay, so if you take a little powder, I feel like that blended that out a lot better. It's some type of storm, a tropical storm. Isn't it a tropical storm or something, Miss V? Okay, that looks so much better now. Y'all know I'll be blending. I'll be blending for days, child. Yeah, I got the sweetest comment. Yeah. Someone left a comment my under my on my YouTube short that I just put up talking about the bear. And she said, basically she said that if I ain't reviewed it, she ain't touching it. I was just like, oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all, that made me feel so good, because YouTube for me, one of the main reasons that I do YouTube is because I want to be a reference point for women of deeper skin tones, because especially in the luxury realm, and it's kind of hard to find us. And for someone to say that, oh, y'all, I went and showed my husband, and I sent the text and sent it to one of my girlfriends. I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh, this is horrible. Girl, well, I figured, Kim, I thought it was going to like not dry. I didn't think it was going to dry down as quickly as it did. But I learned a lesson. Do one eye at a time. But I think I worked it out. I think I worked it out a little bit. So let's go into this color. This color is, what is the name of this one? Let me put my glasses on. Well, I still can't see what this is. Yeah, I'm telling you, my eyesight is betraying me. I'll give you, yeah. I try to tell people what. Sometimes I feel like sometimes it be stuff that I don't really care about. I just be trying to tell y'all the stuff that I would want to know. Spark is the name of this one. Spark. You know, the things that I feel like y'all, I would want to know. And that's just like with the hourglass. I was like, I know this palette is not going to do what it's supposed to. Girl, these glasses are, where'd they go? These are readers from probably like the Dollar Tree, somewhere like that. These is like readers because my eyes are betraying me. Yeah, no, they're not. They're just readers from like Dollar Tree or somewhere. I'm thinking about getting contact lenses. I've worn contact lenses for like just colors. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. I went to work without bringing my glasses. I couldn't do my job. I said, oh no. I don't want to be stuck like that again. So I'm thinking about getting contacts when I go back. Yeah, they're real cute. Yeah, I only use the readers, but I have prescriptions ones too. Okay, y'all, so let's go in with Spark. And that's all I'm going to put on my hand for right now. Oh, thank you very much. Let's see what Spark do. Well, I already know because I done wore it, but I want y'all to see. Very little. And when I say I love this color on me, and this is the new one, the metal. And they dry down quick too. They all dry down very quick. But when you look at it, you think, oh, that's going to be so much. Like it's going to be so bright. But no, look at that, y'all. I'm going to add a little bit more. Oh, you have sympathy for him, girl. Girl. That ain't funny, but girl. So you can layer this and get a little bit more, make it a little bit more, see the difference when you layer it? But if you want to just kind of tone it down, just put one layer on there. And it don't take much at all to get the job done. She says, but see, this is my thing. Because it dries down so fast, it's so hard to blend. I'm going to go back in with the little chocolate shade and put just a drop of that to try to blend that in. Like literally a little drop. Where the brush that I had? But yeah, so that's my thing. Like Nicki Minaj is out here sending people on missions. Okay, so now I'm gonna take a clean brush to kind of blend that in. Yeah, you definitely have to do this while it's wet. Oh, he ain't feel sorry for you at all. Say, suck it up. Girl. Isn't that pretty, y'all? I'm going to clean it up. Yeah, I do think you definitely have to do one eye at a time. And I almost feel like this chocolate shade has a almost like a burgundy like undertone to it. Like, I don't know. Ooh, y'all, I'm sweating. Let me go back in here with this color. I like that. Yeah, I'm hot. Hold on. Yeah, I am loving my little fan that I got from Amazon. Ooh. What happened? What I missed, Miss V say? Hold on. Oh, it takes about 6 to 8 hours. Oh yeah, you do it yourself, girl. You a champ. Where's my little oh here. Okay, let's do this other eye, y'all. We almost an hour in. We're gonna be getting off of here because I know y'all got things to do on a Saturday night. I'm gonna go eat. But I'm loving this shade. Oh my goodness. And y'all know I love me a good orange anyway. Oh, you got one in your car and luggage? Yes, I love this little fan. And it's so cute because it comes with the little stand. You can just, like sit it on. So I can just literally just sit on my desk. Now I just got makeup all on it. I need to get me one just for my luggage too because when I be traveling, I be needing one. Yes, I saw the new shade. It's in the holiday one. And Glam Girl Chelsea, I know you guys probably follow her. She had it. I think did she do a reel? And she used it for her blush and she did it a little bit on her lip. It was so freaking pretty. Yes, I'm definitely going to pick that up. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not, girl. I can't do it. I'm like, somebody going to have to do this for me. I'm going back to my braids, though. I'm definitely going back to my braids. I done grabbed the wrong brush, but oh well. I grabbed the wrong brush. Oh yeah, I definitely grabbed the wrong brush. That was my clean brush that I was cleaning it up with. Y'all, we almost done, but I love that color. I just wanted y'all to see this color. Beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful color. Because like when you first look at it, you kind of like, that's a little bold, but no, it's gorgeous. Now, my only thing I'm not a big fan of is it dries down. These dry down so quick. You definitely have to be on your game. Yeah, I like that. You found a natural stylist to try? Girl, when I went natural, I was looking for natural stylist too, but for what they was charging, and this ain't nothing but I did like a wash and go and pulled it in a puff. And it's like a week old. Oh, you're welcome. Glad you found it. I am so glad you found it. And yes, Alter Ego does a lot of dupes for Natasha Denona. A lot. Now I don't know what their quality is, but I know they do a lot of duping for all of the yeah, it's a pink shade. Yeah, it's a pink shade, a pink color. Yeah, I'm putting this makeup on. I ain't going nowhere. She's reasonable. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that is reasonable. I'm going to use this shade right here in the lower lash line. How y'all feel about the new Pat McGrath holiday palettes? I'm excited because you get the eyeshadows and a blush, and I think, is it a highlighter? And let me tell y'all what I'm excited about. The green mascara. Why am I excited about this green mascara? Lava treatment, and oh yeah, that's good. That's good. For a salon, yeah, that's good. Because, girl, they be trying to charge $75 just to do a twist out. I would, it's so funny, Antoinette, that you said that. Because me and one of my really good YouTube friends, you guys, were just talking about, you know, what it takes to be an influencer and the things that we have to do, and especially when you're a smaller influencer, as far as how much money you have to put into it. Hold on, y'all. All right, we got a new moderator in the house. Now, girl, you could delete them, girl. Delete, delete, delete. So, yes, but definitely do a video about that. We were talking about doing something together because we were talking about, it's such a thin line because as a content creator, especially like we do luxury makeup and makeup period, where we're spending this money out of our pockets. We're taking funds out of our pockets to make videos, and then like a lot of times people be like, "Oh, can you do a video on this or can you do a video on that?" But at the end of the day, thank you, sis. At the end of the day, that's money that I'm actually spending, and I'm gonna be honest. If I do a video, I'm not making no money off these videos. Like, for real, for real. Like, and the way you make money is like, if the brand send me something, and then that's profit. If I make money, whatever money I make off of that video, that's profit. But if I'm spending, what's this, $45 on a concealer, that video is not going to make $45. So that's why a lot of times people say use the links. A lot of people are doing like Patreon. A lot of people are saying, you know how you can leave a little tip or whatever, that little $ thing in a thing that they ask people to do that because you're investing a lot of money. And you really have to do it because you love it. And that is why I do it, because I love it. But people think you're going to get on YouTube and be making tons and tons of money. That is not the case. I'm here to tell you. And I'm not one, I'm not one, I'd never be like, oh, send me a tip, or oh, like I'll tell people, they'll ask me a question and I'll look it up and tell them, but I'm not gonna be like, oh, go use my link. I probably should do that, but I just don't. But I will say this, if you love whatever niche you're gonna pick for YouTube, just do it. Just do it. Just get started, and you don't have to go out and buy no expensive camera. Because these cell phones nowadays, I'm on a cell phone right now. But the difference is I have 1, 2, 3. I have a ring light and 2 box lights. That is the most important thing, is your lighting. If you're going to invest any money, invest it in lighting. I would suggest you get lights before you buy a camera. Because even though I have a very expensive camera with a very expensive lens, if I don't get this lighting right, it don't look good. Oh, thank you. And I think I feel so, I don't know. I know I see a lot of other YouTubers, like they put their Cash App and stuff like that. I just be feeling funny. I don't know why. I don't know. I appreciate that, but I just feel funny doing that. I don't know. That's why I just tell people, like, use my links, or, you could do the super chats or whatever you call it, but I don't know. Now, I'm going to ask you, that is something, you guys, I am seriously, okay, let me ask y'all this while we are almost at an hour, but I am going to ask you this. I have been contemplating doing a membership. Now, I'm going to ask, and I want your honest opinion. Now, this is what the membership would probably consist of. You see how we sitting here having conversation, playing makeup. The membership would be 2 lives a month, but those lives will be more on topics that we really can't talk about on the YT, but we be wanting to talk about. Like, for example, y'all remember when that whole issue with the transgender woman saying that women can't keep periods? Y'all remember that? I wanted to come on here and talk about it so bad, but my mouth sometimes can get out of control. So I'm like, I better not talk about that. But that would be the type of conversations we would have in the memberships. Like things that are going on that might be a little bit too risque to talk about on YouTube. But we want to talk about it. Because, I have opinions on everything. So that's something I'm thinking about doing. But on the other hand, I don't pay for nobody else's membership. I'm not, only person, I'm gonna be honest right now, if I'm honest, the only person's membership that I would probably consider paying for will be Alicia's Kinky Sweats. Okay. I'm seriously, because I'm thinking about it at the beginning of the year. I'm really seriously considering it at the beginning of the year, and just do 2, like every other week. We get together, do a live. I would let everybody know that's part of the membership. Do a live, and we would just be like talking about current events, what's going on. And I'm gonna say this: If you join my membership, I cuss. I do not cuss on this YouTube channel because my mother watches my YouTube channel. And out of respect for my mother, because I don't cuss in front of my mother, and I know my mom watches my lives, she watches my YouTube, period, I do not curse, but I cuss. So if cursing offends you, you may not want to join the membership because I'm going to be 100% raw Lori. And a lot of people probably don't think I cuss because they never hear it on my YouTube channel, but that is because my mama will slap my teeth down my throat at 53. So out of respect for my mother, and I know a lot of people are like, oh, you grown, this your channel, blah, 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 blah. Girl, I respect my mama, so I don't care. Hey, Don. I don't care that, other people do it. Honey, I don't do it. I don't cuss in front of my mama. And if I'm not going to cuss in front of my mother in person, I'm not going to be on my YouTube channel when I know my mother watches cussing. That's just me personally. That's just how I get down. But if the membership, like, yeah, you're going to be like, oh, Lori, use the cuss word, girl. I know Jesus. I love the Lord. But I do cuss. And I got to get, try to do better. I do be trying. But I just want to put that disclaimer out, too, because I don't want people like, oh, ooh. No, honey. That's just me. All right, y'all, we are done. I'm sweeping now. So, my thoughts on the Nesta Myritt's Color Fix. I like them, but you definitely have to use a little, and you do one eye at a time because they dry very quick. Say I cuss too, but not in front of my daddy or my auntie. Yeah, that's me. Yeah. So yeah, and so that's what what my membership would be. We would talk about the real, like give my real, anything on here. I give my real honest opinion on, but it's a lot of topics that I just steer away from because once it fall out my mouth and it's on a live, I can't take it back. And you never know who's watching, and I ain't trying to get canceled because I got opinions, child. Oh, I ain't got no lippy on. Hold on. Y'all, I keep telling y'all about these Bare lip glosses. I am here for these Bare lip glosses. Bare, period. Cocoa Swatches is a black-owned brand. And Cocoa Swatches is the one that created these. And I really do like them. Only thing about it is that I wish the applicator was bigger. I'm not a fan of this applicator. But she is aware that she knows that the applicators need to be bigger. I will use YouTube. It will be on YouTube. So I go around. Y'all, when I say these things are pigmented, I'm telling you, these lip glosses are pigmented. Look at that. And then this is number 1. Those Juvia's Places, and y'all know I don't really be doing Juvia's Place, but y'all, them Juvia's Places glosses are the truth. Yes, they are the truth as well. And I wish I would have known they were on sale for $4. And this is number 4, I think. Ain't that pretty? Y'all. This the combo for me. So pretty. I'm loving it. Oh, 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 oh. I went to Sephora today, y'all. Sephora has these little Sephora. It's supposed to be a bronzer and highlighter duos. They come in one little compact. And they have shades number 1 through 6. They're normally $18. Why they on sale at the store for $6.50. But my Instagram is Lori's Life. It's Lori's Life is my Instagram. If you go into my YouTube and where it says about me, my Instagram is in there too. They had number 6. Now the bronzer, to me, they both look like highlighters, but it was so pretty. I'm glad I'm saying this because I need to go online and order one for myself. They were really pretty for $6. I think it was like $6.50. So yeah, my Instagram is Lori's Life. Yeah, I was at the Sephora off of South Boulevard over there by the Publix. What's that one called? What is that one called? One close to downtown, but they didn't have the number 6 in stock. That's why I didn't pick it up. They had 1 through 5, but they did not have number 6. And also, they had, if you buy any Sephora products, it's 5 times the points. I don't know if it's the same online. I'm quite sure it is. But in the store, if you buy any Sephora products, it's 5 times the points, which is good for Sephora because, child, their point system is horrible. So if you can add and ante up on some points, that's a good way of doing it. But yeah, I can't think of the name of that one. Oh, hold on. Where's my receipt? Then I just grabbed my, hold on. I don't even know where the receipt goes. But you know which one I'm talking about, right? The one that's close to downtown and it's close to Publix. What else is over there? It's in that little plaza. It's like a little shopping area. Yeah, check out the one at Concord Mills. They may have it too. That's why I need to look and see. Yes. Not the Arboretum. Or no, not that one. Because that one's off of the plot of Pineville Matthew, I think. It's the other one. I can't think of it. That may be the name of it. It do begin with an A now that you say that. I just don't know what it's called. But yeah, that's the one. And they were cute. I swatched them because at first when it said bronzer highlight duo, I'm like, that's not going to bronze me. But then when I swatched them, they were gorgeous. They would have made gorgeous highlighters for $6. You can't beat that. But all right, y'all, we've been on here for an hour and 8 minutes. Yes, that's it. That's it. That's it. But they didn't have the deepest one, which was number 6. It was sold out. But they did have the other ones. And the number 6 is the one that I had swatched. It was very pretty. Because I was on the phone with my friend. I'm like, girl, I'm going to have to get this. And then, of course, it was sold out. But yeah, y'all, I'm about to get off of here. Go eat my dinner. And try to find a movie. It's hard to find a movie my husband ain't seen, but I'm going to try to find a movie that my husband hasn't seen yet. And just hang out with my hubby for the rest of the night. But that is it. Next week, what we got on the agenda? I will give you Monday. I have the Gucci concealer video coming up Monday. We're going to do Wednesday live. And Thursday or Friday, I don't know yet. I don't know what I got for y'all by the end of the week. But definitely, if you've not checked out my videos that I put out this week, definitely check them out. And that's it. You probably need 4 or 5 hours. Yes, I'm going to do the membership will start next year. I'm trying to build the Wednesday night live up again because, I have been gone for so long. I'm trying to, build it back up. And then we're definitely going to do it. I'm going to do it. Y'all just encourage me to really do it. All right, y'all. I want to say thank you for all those that are watching. I want to say thank you for the replay. Those who watch the replay, I appreciate y'all. And that's it. Don't forget to check out Sunsuray's live on Instagram. It was really fun. She did karaoke. And that's all. So to all my new subscribers, I see you and I appreciate you. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I need you to hit that button so that I can save you a seat at the Grown Women's Table. And until the next video, bye-bye. Love you guys. Clink, clink, clink. See y'all on Wednesday.